You'd probably say, what can I do with a single cent? What would this buy me? It's worthless. But you're not prepared for this story. Stay with me. There was a man in Zimbabwe who built a real empire by respecting a cent. His name was Paul Mkondo. From the early 1970s all the way to 1989, every Sunday morning, Zimbabweans stopped to listen. What were they listening to? They were listening to his legendary radio show, which was called Mari Neupenyu Hwevanu, Money and People's Lives. And the famous Hama, families, please contribute, say even a cent. He wasn't joking. He was teaching a whole nation one brutal truth. $1 million is just 100 million cents standing together. That mindset changed life. When I heard of this mindset also changed my thinking. In 1979, during a time when African businessmen were overlooked globally, Paul Mkondo sold over 1 million worth of insurance for Southampton Life Assurance, a company based in Chicago. That made him the only Black African inducted into the elite $1 million round table in Chicago, a global club of the world's most top insurance producers. Not local famous, not WhatsApp famous. This man was a genius. This was pre-internet, pre-Instagram, pre-TikTok. He was a man on a mission. He didn't run to Dubai when he got his money to buy those fancy cars. He reinvested it. Paul took his commission and bought 2 small cars, which were later known as Charaude Glenora Tax Services. 2 cars became 120 taxis. On top of that, he built his own safe stations, one of the biggest fleets of taxis in the country. He had nightclubs like the Hideout 99 and Mutanga Modem. He had real estate companies, and he was still an insurance broker. He built generational wealth. Before even anyone could say anything, this man was a genius. So the backstory is Paul Mkondo was born in 1945 in Gutu. He was just a village boy, just looked like you and I. He grew up with no Wi-Fi. He had no YouTube gurus teaching him. He was even detained as a nationalist during the liberation struggle. From political prisoner, he became one of the business pioneers. His life later inspired the famous Zimbabwean novel, Nothing is Impossible. If you ever read that book, please look for it. Nothing is Impossible wasn't a slogan, it was his biography. While many of us wait for millions in our lives, Paul Mkondo built millions by respecting the smallest unit. No shortcuts, no overnight success, just patience and following the system and discipline. So ask yourself, are you ignoring your cent while praying for millions? Because history has already shown us that it is possible to be successful by respecting a cent. If this story has inspired you, drop a like, a follow,